great value is more than just a great price. That's why this segment is brought to you by Pick n Pay.
Now imagine spending 14 months on an island. I'm not talking about a tropical island. I'm talking about an island that's situated over 2,000 kilometers from Cape Town. Talking about Marion Island, one of South Africa's weather stations situated out there. Our guest today joins us and he'll be departing in the next couple of weeks to Marion Island. John Lucas, good morning. Welcome to Expresso.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
You run an amazing company called explore4knowledge. What is explore4knowledge?
Basically what Explore4knowledge is, it's an educational platform which aims to provide educational materials to schools in South Africa and any youth members, basically just giving them an insight into science and the environment and what they can also maybe go and achieve and see. And it's just creating that window into a world which very few people get the opportunity to see.
Of course. And tell us about Marion Island. It's your first time there, but you've obviously done your research. I've done my research because there was a TV show launching about Marion Island.
Marion Island is, as you rightfully said, is situated about halfway to Antarctica. And the island itself is an absolute winter wonderland with being iced over, using ice axes and crampons, which is every adventure lover's dream. But as well, in summer, it's an absolute wetland experience where everything is wet and you're walking around in gumboots and sinking into mire and peat and basically just getting around and walking everywhere. There's only the only infrastructure on the island itself is the research base. And other than that, we'll be walking around collecting data along the coastline. Myself, I'll be working with the University of Pretoria's Mammal Research Institute collecting data on seals as well as killer whales.
Now, you've teamed up with Pick n Pay as well on this project. Tell us about this team project.
Well, PnP School Clubs has joined up with Explore4knowledge as an educational partner, which they'll be sending out material from our website to the 2,500 schools which is on their network, and they'll be following us via Facebook, Twitter, as well as the website, and having Skype conversations and interviews. More than that, PnP School Club itself is an organization which provides these 2,500 schools with educational or curriculum-based educational materials for the teachers, and basically just a support network for the teachers, providing them with more information to better equip and better educate the students.
Why is Marion Island so important for our South African learners to know more about it?
Well, it is ours. We own Marion Island as South Africa.
Yeah.
Yes. And again, our biodiversity is something which is very unique to us. I know in Cape Town, our fynbos is one of our prides and joys, the Kruger Park, again, one of our flagships. And Marion Island in itself is utterly unique, and it is just one of those experiences which very few people ever get to see, and I think very few people actually know about.
Now, what are you taking with? Because I see a whole lot of equipment here. How are you going to get this all there? And what is all of this?
Yeah, basically, the equipment goes down for 14 months. All our equipment must go with us, from food to toiletries to our actual gear, which is out in the field with us. The equipment, Explore4knowledge, has over the years been supported quite well by different companies like the Outdoor Warehouse Group, by High Tech, by a company called Singer Photography, as well as Adidas Eyewear. And the equipment itself is just basically to enable us to be out in the field. Again, the equipment that was selected is top-end equipment, as it needs to last for those 14 months. Repair kits have been put together to ensure that we can actually keep the things going. And yeah, ice axes, as I said earlier, with the Winter Wonderland, protective gear for our camera equipment. And then again, just with the elements that we're exposed to, with the rainfall and being out in gale force winds and the ice, and that layering and clothing is a very important thing.
I see you've got a massive jacket.
Yes, and you can put that on if you would like.
Okay.
Just with that is that that's the High-Tech Passat jacket with the inner soft shell and then an outer rain jacket. And yeah, High-Tech has been kind enough to give me a few of those, and as I say, the Outdoor Warehouse Group have been kind enough to provide me with backpacks, bags, tents, and various other equipment.
Well, good luck with the project. We'll definitely be keeping up with Pick n Pay Schools Club to find out more about the project. If anyone wants to know anything more, where can they look up?
They can look on the Explore4knowledge site, which is explore4knowledge.com, the Pick n Pay School Group site, which is schoolgroups.co.za. And then they can look either on my site for the link for the Mammal Research Institute for the University of Pretoria, or go to the University of Pretoria's website itself.
Well, that's my old alumni. I studied there. Great project that the guys are teaming up with. All the details also on our website, expressoshow.com. I'm going to take this off because it's getting a bit hot. Tomorrow being the 21st of March, Human Rights Day, Gold Reef City Casino and Theme Park have a fabulous offer for you. Over to Kia and Leanne to tell you more.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.